खम्मा खड़ी माय रैप्सोडी फैम, हमारे इस यूट्यूब चैनल में थारा स्वागत है. एंड आई कैन नॉट स्पीक लाइक दिस एनी मोर, सो आई एम कमिंग बैक टू माई नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज. दिस इज मी प्रियंका एंड इन टूडेज वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू recreate Padmavat look. This look inspired by Deepika Padukone from the movie Padmavat. I really love that movie. I really loved that. I actually love such kind of movies, like historical periodic movies. Although Sanjay Leela Bhansali have always said that the storyline he chose for his film has nothing to do with the actual film, actual story, but still I still enjoy such kind of movie. That is my beat, so I love watching such movies. I have watched Padmavat I think thrice, and Badirao Masani 6 times for sure, but I think I have watched Padmavat thrice and I really enjoyed that movie a lot. On 25th of January 2018, Padmavat got released and I decided to give it a tribute. So today is 25th. It's been 3 years since that movie got released and I still watch it and I still enjoy it like the very first time I'm watching it. And it's been a really long intro, so I'm going to create this Padmavat look. I hope I am doing justice. So if you are interested in this page, then please keep on watching. Also, I'm going to make a reel to give this movie a tribute, so make sure that if you are not following me on my Instagram, then you are going to miss that. So follow me for more such content and you are going to love that reel for sure. And I'm telling you guys, this is very I have a huge respect for such women who does this kind of carry this kind of look every day. You know, there are Rajasthanis and Gujaratis who still wear this much, not this much, but who still wear a lot of jewelries and such kind of heavy clothes, apparels, outfits on everyday basis. I have a huge respect for you all. I think it's been a really long intro, so now with that being said, guys, let's dive right into this video.
The eyes are very basic, so I'm going to start with the base, and for the base I'm using L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation in the shade Rose Beige, and this is a medium to full coverage foundation. I'm going to apply just one dot on my forehead because we should not apply a lot of foundation on forehead because we have like crease, fine lines on our forehead, so the foundation is going to settle into those lines and look really cakey and not look good at all. And I'm using a damp sponge, and make sure that you blend the foundation really well. Give it a lot of time, just give it time. And just going to apply a little bit on my eyes as well. My hair were giving me a little trouble, so I'm wearing this hairband. And for my concealer I'm using the same I use always. This is Maybelline Fit Me 25 medium concealer, and this is a very lightweight and medium coverage concealer, so definitely you can give this a go. Very affordable when it comes to concealer. So I'm going to apply this on the high points of my face, like nose, forehead, just a little bit on my forehead, chin, my cupid bows, under my eyes, and just a little bit over the lids because we have already applied a little bit foundation on our lids, so just a little bit on the eyelids. Now I'm going to blend it. Make sure that you give it a lot of time. Give your blending process a lot of time so that your makeup looks natural and it doesn't cake up after a point. Now I'm using this Kea Sate Umbrella Sunscreen Powder as my setting powder. I'm going to just bake my eyes with this, and it works beautifully for baking purpose as well. And I'm going to apply wherever I applied concealer so that it doesn't cake up after a point again. And for contouring I am using this Sugar palette in the shade Subtle Summit, and I'm using this thin brush because this time I want sharp cheekbones because I have chubby face, so I want very sharp cheekbones. So I'm just giving it a definition with this thin brush. And once it's done, I am going to take the normal brush that I use for contouring and blushing. Now I am going to use the same shade and I'm going to contour my face and also bronze it a bit. And now I'm using this blush from the same palette, and this is a very subtle nude kind of a blush. So if you like, you know, nude makeup, very everyday kind of a makeup, then this palette is perfect for you. It's very seamless. It doesn't even look like that you are wearing any kind of makeup. So yes, give it a go. Now whatever extra powder I had on my face, I'm going to just brush it off with the normal brush, clean brush. Now for my eyes, I am going to use this Wet n Wild VI Purple eyeshadow palette. I am going to dip my blending brush into this dark brown transition shade. I am going to first set it on the lids, and then I am going to blend it all over my eyelids, crease, and where we apply the transition shade. And I'm going to apply this. Make sure that if you are using this palette, make sure that you are very careful with the amount you are taking, and always dust off the extra. As you can see, I have taken a little bit extra, so I am going to keep that in my mind. And I always make this blunder whenever I use this eyeshadow palette. Now for eyeliner, I am going to do a hack. So I am using this old brush from one of my old eyeliners. So I washed it, and I am going to dip that into a matte black shade, and I am going to apply my normal liner. So if you remember the eyeshadow look, in fact the entire makeup of Padmavat was really nude and subtle, but her smudged eyeliner was actually a killer. So that is why I'm using this trick to get my perfect smoked eyeliner. And I'm going to dip my brush to this light brown and dark brown shade, and I'm going to apply this below my waterline, just going to smudge it a bit, and then I'm going to apply that same black eyeshadow that I applied over the lids. I'm going to apply under the waterline as well, and you can see the difference. And I do the same on my other eye as well. Now I'm going to use my, as always, favorite Blue Heaven signature mascara. And of course, if I'm applying mascara, I have to bump the wand into my eye always, and I did that with both of my eyes, and I edited it actually. So yeah, I'm going to apply a lot of mascara because I do not apply falsies. So if you apply falsies, you can just go with that. I have recently discovered my interest for lining lips, so I'm doing so. And I am using a lip liner that I bought from the nearest drugstore. It's an old one, it has no brand actually. So I am using this Ellen Blue stick. I don't remember the shade, so I am going to link everything in the description box below. So if you want to buy anything, you can just check that out. Now I forgot to get the bindi, so I am using My Glam lipstick. This is in the shade CU4, I guess. Again, I'm going to link that. So first I am going to mark the center of my forehead, and now I'm going to use the back of my brush, and I am going to just mark the bindi. And now I am going to highlight the high points of my face. I am using the same palette I used to do my contour and my blusher. In contour, I forgot to contour my nose actually, so I am doing it right now. So because I use the same palette, so yeah, I have a pakoda nose by the way. So contouring my nose is something which is very essential. So yes, I am doing so. And now you can see the lipstick is looking a little pink, so I am going to tone it down with a brown, nude brown lipstick. I am using this Miss Clear lipstick in the shade 57 beige, and I am going to apply a coat on my lips, and I think this is looking better now. So this was the last step of this makeup, and we are done. No, wait, something is missing.
And with this, it's a wrap, guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's tutorial. It was not actually a tutorial, but I really wanted to make this Padmavat look and give a tribute to the Sanjay Leela Bhansali and all the people who have worked really hard to make this film. So I really wanted to do this, so I thought why not share the look and how I created this look with you all, guys. So that is why I created this look. I made this video, and here I am. I hope you all enjoyed this makeup look and you like me and my look. I am like sure that I'm not even 0.1% looking like Deepika Padukone from that movie, but I wanted to do that. That's why I'm here. And now with that being said, guys, this is me, Priyanka, signing off. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you didn't, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, Chami, and all the Padmavat fans out there, Deepika fans out there, Ranveer fans out there, Shai fans out there, Sanjay Leela Bansali fans out there. Comment below if you think that I've done even 1% justice to the film. And if you like me and my videos, then please subscribe to my channel and do also hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I'm on YouTube. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Till then, bye bye and take care.